Wow, okay, this one I'm sitting quiet.
Sorry, I've been laughing since I need to say this. I've been laughing since because do you know where Nigerian, from my opinion too, do you know where Nigerian movie is going to do excellently?
What's that?
Horror movies.
Yeah, that's his own forte
Because one is To Kill a Monkey, they had a scene where cybercrime they were
with the accelerators and everything.
And people stepping on the turtle.
Yeah.
That shit is real.
Well, I don't know about real.
I know that shit.
Okay.
So, excuse my French, because that's what happens.
Well,
Yeah,
that's why I don't do Nigerian horror because
because it's too believable.
it's not that it's too believable. It's real.
Whatever you're showing.
Oh my God! And now we're back, just like that. It's been what? It's been 2 weeks, 3 weeks? No, I think it's more than that. It's a month.
Way more than that.
Way more than that. Yeah. So, well, welcome everyone, and we're back just like that. It's been a while, and this is the Movie Makers coming together again to give you another look at what's hot and what's not. And with me right here is someone who was actually in the background the last time, and now we decided let's give him a chair. Let's bring him up let's bring him to the hot seat. So
Thank you.
at least he will be able to say something on it. So yeah, we've got my good man T on the side there, and you've got Lames here. You remember him? Lames is being careful right now because. We kind of just hit him with a couple of movies, the Nollywood thing, but we'll get into that. So yeah, good to be here. And guys, have you been busy in the past few weeks? Busy in the sense that have you watched anything new? I think Lames and I, we got to watch Neza at some point. That was good. I actually made him watch that one. I don't know if you watched it though.
I did.
You did?
Actually, I did.
Okay.
I did.
What did you think?
It was good.
Okay.
The storyline around it.
I noticed that hesitation though.
No. It was a good animation. It's
Okay.
an anime, right?
Animation.
Yeah. It was a good one.
Yeah.
But not what I expected. So initially, I'm not sure if we're supposed to give spoilers though.
Oh, the first one was what?
It was 2019.
Exactly. So anyone who hasn't seen it.
Yeah, so spoiler alerts. But let's not give away too much, just in case someone wants to watch it. Because Plot 2 is hot right now.
Yeah, from when it started, I thought
Yeah.
the evil guy. Oh, sorry, is it evil? The you know it's
Oh, you mean Neza and the other guy?
Yeah, I thought Neza seemed like a terrible bully, but it just the way it played out, it seemed nice. Like, at the end of the day, you don't really judge people for who they are. Somewhat. That's what the vibe I got off it.
I think that's kind of what they were driving at with the story.
Because Lames, he actually enjoyed the movie a lot. So I think just tell us because people watching are gonna be like, what are you talking about? What movie is it? What's it about even? So we didn't we didn't say what it was about really. So maybe we should just say a little bit about that.
Well, Neza is. But that's a Neza.
Okay,
I guess.
Chinese, but all right.
well, it's about like a kid that's supposed to have a destiny of being like a good person to be like a protector for his village, but someone else kind of stole his protector. Had like his own. I don't call him like a rival, but he was supposed to be the one that gonna hand down the realms or whatever to, but the overseer was like, nah, you're not up for it. I think he kind of sensed the sneakiness. So like, nah, gave it to someone else, and then that one took it personal and was vengeful, and then stole Neza's destiny, which was to be a good guy, and then gave it to someone else for his own gain, and then gave Neza the bad one until Neza inadvertently became the horrible problem child that he was.
So you know what? Thanks for that intro, because I know a couple of people are gonna be like, yeah, what exactly is this? Like, what's this movie about and whatnot? So it's good because I really can't even remember that far. I know it's
that's how it all started. That's what it's about.
So,
him becoming a problem child. If you haven't seen that one, also
there's something. Sorry, before I go. There's something also like some of these movies, which is still again, it's something we're going to talk about. To Kill a Monkey, it gives you another perspective of why people do what they do.
Yeah.
So the Neza, the guy, his brother that talking about the dragons now, why they were imprisoned.
Yeah.
Do you blame them? They felt betrayed.
These guys are enjoying just going back and forth on this.
Well, yeah, they had like an agreement and then went against the
They
agreement.
went against it.
Yeah,
So that's my point of. There's always a backstory to some people doing what they do.
Some people, true.
Out of the box, you think, oh, these guys are just evil. But
Yeah. No, because why I also brought this up, why I brought up Neza is because I know a lot of people have been talking about, originality is dead, there is no news story, this and that. And I like to look for movies that are trending elsewhere. Not the regular Hollywood movies, but this one also made it across the continent and all. Like it's really gone far because the second part now, which came out this year, has done I think $2 billion.
Yeah.
Like $2 billion.
Is that the rebirth one?
I think it's Rebirth.
Rebirth. Okay,
I
I haven't seen that one.
I haven't seen it also.
I think
but-
it's on Netflix. Or
No,
Is it?
it wouldn't be on Netflix.
Yeah,
It came
it's
out
either
this
on
year.
Netflix or Amazon. No, Rebirth. Yeah, I actually saw the trailers. I think it's either on Netflix or
Okay,
Amazon.
well, I guess they
Okay.
pushed it to streaming then.
Probably,
Yeah.
then. So I need to look for that one. So yeah, it's just about basically it's the way it is there are stories out there. Let's not just be content to looking for the ones with popular people in there because this one, it really surprised a lot of people, and that's why the second one is doing this good. And speaking of stories that are new and not new, because you mentioned the second thing I want to talk about already. You mentioned it, so I will let you go first because I know you've got a soft spot for Nigerian movies.
I still haven't seen it apart from that first episode.
How do you know what I want to talk about, even?
Whatever it is, because we're going to Nigeria. I know.
You already said this is going to be biased towards Nigerian content.
See,
But no, I think the production
I
was
agree.
good.
Like I said, I haven't said what it is.
Because
I
again,
haven't
they're
said what
getting a
it
lot of
is.
funding.
Yeah,
So
well,
the sound, the picture, I think
Of what?
it's- Well, based on the sound of the.
Well, I know for
the
people
movie.
trying to figure out
Which
what we're
is To
talking
Kill a
about,
Monkey.
it's To Kill
I
a
didn't say
Monkey.
it was To Kill a Monkey.
But that's why that's the
what
only
we're
new
gonna
one that's
talk
come
about.
out
That's
that
a new one
weird.
everybody's talking about right
Exactly.
now.
Okay,
Which other one?
True,
In terms of
true,
the sound,
true. The
picture
other ones are all
quality,
coming. Yeah. To
Yeah,
Kill a Monkey.
it's good.
Yeah.
It's getting better, and I think again, it's all this Netflix money and all that coming in. The stepping.
I don't think
up
we're
and
still
doing
getting.
better.
I don't think we're still getting Netflix money because Netflix left. They stopped producing those movies.
No,
in
they still.
Nigeria.
I think it was like a misunderstanding or something.
You sure?
I remember seeing.
I've got a movie idea.
Ideas, we'll talk
Oh, I have a
about
movie
that.
idea. If they can get like a Spielberg or what's it called, Michael Bay to direct it, definitely.
It's come again. Now we're gonna be hearing about 13 soldiers.
Exactly,
Secret Soldiers.
because we have
No.
stories like Echo Mug and like, come on, the Echo Mug
Yeah,
fans
we
are
do
like,
have a
"Yeah,
lot of stories
that if they can
Nigeria,
execute it
I think that's
properly."
another problem we have. We are tending to do away with history.
Okay.
While
you
there's
guys
a lot
are-
of stories.
Yeah, but while you guys are going back
Yeah.
and forth on this, I'm just gonna look for what the other movie makers had to say
Okay.
about To Kill a Monkey.
Okay, but
So
you
pardon
still
me.
haven't said your bit about To Kill a Monkey. I'm gonna leave Leia out of this because he hasn't seen a lot of it.
Yeah.
But if you've seen it to the end, what's your thought around it?
Oh, yeah, he finished it, so.
Yeah. So my thoughts on it is it's not a 10 over 10 the way a lot of people made it seem. There were a lot of things that were unnecessary while I was watching it. It started good, and towards I think midway, it started becoming some form of not really a comedy, but I stopped taking it as serious as I did when I started it. It lost something along the line. Like it took a turn for the worse along the line, and I might have actually stopped watching it, but I was already invested in it. I finished watching it. The actors were good.
So you're
don't
not
get me
sure
wrong.
what put you off at this point? Is it the black magic?
No, it wasn't the black
Or did
magic.
you-
It's just the story. It was just
I'm sure-
it was just the stories and the decisions that were taken with the storyline, with the storytelling. Certain things I don't want to give spoilers because this is still quite recent. A lot of people haven't seen it yet, but I just feel there were things that could have made it to continue to flow in the direction it was going. Don't get me wrong, the actors did quite good. Benson did good. The lead actress also did good. Like a lot of Bucci also did good in there.
yeah, that's
so they did, the actors delivered, and the production was also top notch. But you know, one thing I noticed with Nigerian movies, and I would go back to October 1, which is one of the Nigerian movies that I always pull out the card for, that these guys, even figurine. Kunle Afolayan movies, like the ones back in the days, the good things they had going was the production bit. The script wasn't as top-notch as the production. So it felt like you put a lot into production, but then the script falls short.
Okay.
And then To Kill a Monkey, what pains me about it is it had that potential. A lot of people give it 10 over 10. And then I'm looking at it that, is this really a 10 over 10 movie? So which brings me to this question about, should we rate movies in Nigeria based on how we rate movies abroad?
Okay, so before I answer that, I was going to say, I wouldn't say, again, like last time when I said it's like 10 is for God, I can't give the movie a 10. But I like the bit
9 is for me though.
I like the bit about...
I kind of stopped rating them like that.
Yeah.
Because I
so just sorry, I'm just looking for the...
I'm quite biased.
The movie makes, to me, my opinion, actually made me think critically about things. Again, when we were speaking about Neza, the bit about why people do what they do.
Yeah.
It gives you the vibe of, okay, you're in this position. He was in a position. What would you have done?
Yeah.
What would you sacrifice? Do you sacrifice your friend? Do you sacrifice your family? Do you put in a position, so you have to make decisions. So it now makes you feel like a villain or a hero.
True.
So
I get.
That's why I'm saying, okay, yeah. To me, it was a good movie because it makes you think.
A series, just to put that out there, just in case someone's thinking you're gonna be done with this in 1 hour. You're not gonna be done in 1 hour. It's got like 7 episodes.
Yeah.
So, but it's from Kemi Adetiba. She's got a couple of other movies under her belt. She's quite good in terms of doing this kind of movies. Maybe that's another reason why certain people are getting tired, in the sense that this is something like what we saw in King of Boys and whatnot.
Right.
It's not really the same,
it's
but
not
it's
so
let me read one of the comments we've got here. So one of the comments is the series has got entertainment value at the end of the day, and Nigerian filmmakers are really trying this time. I see some progress, but there is still much work to be done, and I won't go that far to just give it 7.5. But max, I'm just gonna give it, at the end of the day, I'll rate it 7 over 10. And yes, Kemi should have explored the cybercrime angle deeper, rather than taking us back to King of Boys. I just said that. The first 2 episodes were the best. After that, the error started to show. This is exactly what I just said.
Okay.
So, but
sure you're not the one to put in that comment?
I saw that. He almost caught me there. I don't write that good. So, but yeah.
I'd love to see that movie, and I'd love to hear his thoughts. Maybe another time we'll have a discussion.
Chances are I wouldn't.
Okay.
Yeah.
We're still not put into the Nigeria.
Say if you want me to read one more, the last review on this is another person in the movie markers says the acting is largely strong, but is let down by some facepalm inducive creative narrative choices. Is Avemini a mastermind, or is simply pretending to be one as teacher runs ring around him? The climax is air-rippingly frustrating, and I found so much to disagree with about it. But I'm sure the series will resonate well with some compatriots that like Tyler Perry kind of movies.
Okay.
I saw that.
I just want to say this.
But see, at the end of the day, it puts a pin in it. Same thing I said about all the same kudos to Kemi, kudos to our efforts. Putting this together is no mean feat. So, which is pretty much the same thing. But I'm glad for the direction we're going, and in terms of the Nigerian movie and TV industry, like the entertainment scene there, I'm glad it's kind of picking up.
Yeah, I feel it. Yeah, you're biased anyway. So.
You guys didn't answer the question of should we rate Nigerian?
I still think we should, because I don't think we should, because first off, we don't have the budget to do that. In terms of our movies. This is my opinion.
We will let him take the floor off him.
Yeah, I don't think we have the budget to do that.
Yeah.
One, and in terms of the age, or how long Nigeria has been in the industry, Nigeria movie.
We're talking of living in bondage era, man.
That's even way
Hollywood has been since when?
I'm not looking at Hollywood even. I'm thinking I'm thinking about other other places like
India.
But
it's UK.
Well, okay, this one I'm sitting quiet.
Sorry, I've been laughing. Sorry, I need to say this. I've been laughing since because. Do you know where Nigerian, my opinion too, do you know where Nigerian movie is going to do excellently?
What's that?
Horror movies.
Yeah, that's his own forte.
Because one is To Kill a Monkey. They had a scene where cybercrime they were
with the accelerators and everything,
and people stepping on the turtle.
Yeah.
That shit is real.
Well, I don't know about real.
I know that shit.
Okay.
So, excuse my French, because that's what happens.
Well,
yeah,
that's why I don't do Nigerian horror because
it's too believable.
it's not that it's too believable. It's real. Whatever you're showing me,
is real, right?
This is not me. It's not you speak based on
viewers, you heard it here. Nigerian horror movies. It's too realistic to be on TV.
I know people that see traumatized from Kotoaye.
Yeah, let's not go there. I might not sleep tonight.
Oh, I am a tanga.
Oh my God.
Billionaires Club and the Rights. We have
Okay, but so you say you shouldn't rate it on the same with the same scale. You think we should?
Yes.
Okay, and I also think we should. And the reason simply being, I don't agree with what you said about the cost, because we've got Hollywood movies or even movies in other industries that don't have as much budget, but also came out quite well.
It's not even that. Like,
it's not just the budget.
Do not really require that kind of budget that we're trying to. We don't do like a lot of CGI and all that will require you to spend. Our movies are just get a house. You have it will come in. Hey, darling, blah, 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 boom. That's the next scene.
Okay, see, this
I think
Brotherhood. Did you know?
Brotherhood.
I think they had to shut a bit of Third Mainland Bridge down.
Well, you pay the person to jump into the water and that was it. Boom.
No, but they had a fight gun assurance.
You can't win this one. He's a Nollywood hater.
Well, true. You're right. I'm not. We're gonna stay here for the rest.
No, but he brought up something about like timing. That Hollywood has been around for a minute, and then I'm going to point it to you that Afrobeats just skyrocketed when.
If we go into this Afrobeats Nollywood thing, we ain't gonna live here for a while.
Music
which is why
you can't rate music and movies in the same. Music is different.
We're not gonna rate it.
Music hits different, so yeah.
But
music actually hits different.
Guys, you see, this is why I tend not to bring up the Nollywood versus Hollywood or Bollywood talk, because we would be here for a bit. But I think we need to do a special, like a discussion on Nollywood. Like, we need to do one. And probably that's going to be in the next episode. But for now, because you already brought up the old horror vibes and everything, we need something to just water it down a bit. And what better than to just maybe a little action, like Mission Impossible. Did you guys see the last one?
I did. Yeah, we still saw it again recently.
Yeah.
So now it's fresh.
I have, but it makes me want to go see the other ones. Because I know I mentioned this to you so I did go see what's this Keanu Reeves? John Wick. I went to see John Wick, the entire series from start to end.
Yeah.
And I was telling you, mentioned it, you could see the progression of
that's true.
Him being everybody initially when I started it, the first part of it said, you're weak, you look vulnerable. I didn't understand it until because I went through the whole series, and wow, he became a darker person as the movie progressed.
Yeah.
So you now realize, he was really, really weak person or vulnerable in the first part. So that's like,
I remember he did say in a way it was like, they keep asking me if I'm back, and
because from the way his body language to the way he was speaking, you could tell that this guy was changing as the movie progressed. So the same thing I want to do for Mission Impossible. I have seen it. Brilliant movie.
So let us know what's your thoughts though, because I'm keen to know what you guys think.
I think it was a good movie.
I think it was okay. It was a good movie. I'm not saying it was great. It was good. It's a movie that I'm gonna forget in the next few years. Right. It doesn't have the same. It doesn't hold the same weight like Fallout. I think Fallout was better. Same with probably Ghost Protocol was also better in my own opinion. But I'm keen to know what you guys think. So,
my own opinion, it was a good movie. But to your point, it's not something that's going to last. It's not going to be in memory for a bit. So I'll give you an example. For The Mummy. The Mummy is not such a great movie to me, in my opinion. The Mummy, but there's a particular scene that always plays every time, and that's the only reason I want to go back to see The Mummy.
I think there's a new one coming out actually.
Well, the last one was...
Unless if it's AI.
The last one was... Oh, but...
Yeah,
many people don't remember that one.
Yeah, the last one was
Tom Cruise in it.
Yeah, Tom. So the reason why, like I was just saying, the reason why I went to Tom Cruise that is memorable for me is because of I don't know if you guys can remember The Mummy. The aircraft was crashing. But that scene for me is the highlight of that The Mummy movie. So for Mission Impossible, right now there's no, because of the stunts he does, there's no highlights in it that's gonna make me remember it or want to go back to it.
So just to jump right, just to kind of, sorry to interject here, this Mission Impossible, the Final Reckoning, it's pretty much just a continuation of where things stopped in the last one. And this is the 8th movie in the franchise. Yeah, we've been on this since I think 93 or thereabouts. It's been long, like it's long overdue for this movie franchise to end. And one of the things I like about this, it brings back a lot of characters we've seen over the years in the Mission Impossible franchise, and we just kind of go through MI5 or not MI5, sorry, IMF. Going against the entity, which is pretty much an AI. So if you haven't seen it, that's pretty much the backstory, and this is how the old movie ends, the franchise ends. But sorry, you were going to tell us also what you thought about it. Oh shit, that's I don't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing.
Go ahead, Larry.
It was just there.
Just there.
So I'm not going to put you both on the spot by asking you to rate it, but what did you like and what didn't you like about it?
I can't really think of something I liked, but what I didn't like is it lacked the action we know Tom Cruise to be about and Mission Impossible to be like, compared to like the previous ones and all. The only major action scene in this for me was the airplane.
Yeah, I think that was pretty much it.
Oh, there was an airplane. Oh, do you want?
Oh, you even forgot.
Why does he always have an airplane scene? Because I brought up the airplane scene. I forgot about that. But yeah, oh, sorry, I can't give you a spoiler now. But yeah, the airplane
scene was like
dog fights and physical fights.
That's it.
Was it good?
The airplane thing, it was like the only climax for me in that movie, and apart from that, it was all just all talk.
Okay, so all right, so let's put like the final note on this. Would you recommend this this last Mission Impossible movie?
Well, as the final send forth, yeah.
I don't think it's so they did a play where you can extend it, but not with Tom Cruise as the main character now.
Yeah.
They can build off of it based off other characters.
Let me also
final. I'll recommend, definitely to your question. Yes, I'll recommend it just so you have
Let me see what
almost a finality to the
series.
To
at least get some. They were able to talk about what the rabbit's foot was and some give some context to things like the previous ones.
Have you noticed how they talk about AI? Now, some scary things are going to be happening in terms of, you notice how some movies tend to predict the future. And now AI is the, spoiler, AI is the whole talk is about AI.
Yeah.
And now it's becoming, is this AI, the way things are going now, real life?
To go into this whole bit of the AI, one of the fellow movie makers, what this person had to say about it is, he says he slept off in the theaters. Like he went to he went to watch it. He went to watch it with he went to watch it with the missus and then he slept off. Wait, hold on, and then he says it was overly solemn, and I have always struggled with the concept of a largely faceless AI as a villain in Mission Impossible movie. Even the stunts were not that genge. Like they were just there, and this is definitely a cry from Fallout. Again, I did not write this. I am not reading my comments.
Are you sure? Are you sure?
Hey, this is not me. This is not me. Maybe I could call up the person at some point to come stand by his word.
To point out, like that's what we're talking about. Like, first, the movie was long. It's over 2 hours, and you don't have action scenes that are kind of like engaging you all through. We have longer movies that. All through you're glued to your seats and you're like,
maybe because it made it somber.
Why would you compare this to Avengers?
I'm just trying to give you a long movie that no one would dare sleep in.
I have a feeling. Okay, I'm gonna do this. I did not want to do this before, but now I want to do this. Let me put you on the spot. Rate it over 10.
I don't do 1 to 10. I do SABC. So for that,
What is SABC?
I was just gonna ask that.
so you have your super, then you have your tier A, your tier B. Because I'm not trying to. If I do my regular rating, y'all will come.
Do your regularity. Don't make it
SABC,
complicated.
what will I give Final Reckoning? I give it a C. It's a C tier movie for me. Compared to the previous ones.
That's a 6 or a 7? Oh, is that so
You
hard?
can give it a figure. You can give it a figure, but I'm not gonna.
okay.
I'm not gonna do that.
That's he said that. And what do you give it over 10?
I'll give it.
If we're marking this, what we marking it as?
Yeah, I'll give it a 6.
Okay.
A 6, but I'll still recommend it. 6 isn't bad.
Definitely
I'll still
go check
recommend
it out.
So yeah.
Yeah.
6.
So
I'll give it.
Don't
a
just
6.
keep it.
I'm not going the C direction. I'm going on a scale of 1 to 10 also like he did. And yeah, same. I'm just going to put it, it's about a 6 over 10. It's that kind of movie you shouldn't rush to go watch because you're looking for a good thing to watch. It's not the best thing out there. And it's one of those movies that you watch simply because you want to end something you've been watching over a period of time.
Yeah.
So yeah, and speaking of movies in franchise and all, there's one other one that comes to mind which was released recently. That is Jurassic World, the reboot. It came out this year also. And I think that one is actually available, this Jurassic World reboot is available on Apple TV. And the thing yeah, if I'm not mistaken, I might be wrong there. Final Reckoning, I think that's Prime or thereabout. So this Jurassic World pretty much picks up from where the last one ends, in the sense that we get to see what the world has become post the dinosaurs and all coming out and just rampaging and going through cities and whatnot. And this time around, like a select group has to go into a region which has been caved off to get certain specimens from the dinosaurs, and that's just. No, well, it's not really a spoiler. It's not really a spoiler.
An overview of what
it's an overview because
I haven't seen it still. Though, because
I
haven't seen it.
You have no idea what like dinosaurs you're trying to get specimens from and how you're trying to get it.
So no spoilers there. That's still just telling you what it's about. But good call out. So this particular one, I think my issue with this movie is it didn't have a lot going on. I don't even think I want to spend time discussing it so much though. So, well, maybe Lames has something to say about this one. Well,
with the way in the movie the dinosaurs or the humans got fed up of the dinosaurs, that's the same way it felt for me.
This guy.
The humans got fed up of the dinosaurs, and I got fed up of the movie.
I think you could okay.
It wasn't like bad.
Yeah.
They had that ugly looking. Okay, that's a spoiler, bro.
Well, the thing is, I haven't seen it.
Dinosaur.
But I'll try. I've not been really interested in seeing it, but I'll try to go check it out because I remember the other day there's a movie you guys saw, and I had a different opinion that it wasn't as bad. But,
yeah, I remember.
But I'm still going to see it. But I'm not such a fan of Jurassic series per se. But yeah.
Okay, so well, I think I saw someone reviewed it also.
It wasn't a bad movie like that. Right?
Yeah.
It's something you can just
SABC.
watch. SABC. I'll put it on the C also.
SABC. We're going SABC
There's
now.
still D, there's still E and F though, but
yeah,
I'll put it on the C.
So I see someone here saying she took her nephew and nieces to go watch this movie and they weren't entertained one bit.
Wow.
Like I said, I know everyone got tired of the dinosaurs.
Yeah. So are they doing too much? Do you think?
Wrap it up.
Okay. And yeah, I think that's also a message to me to wrap up the discussion on Jurassic World. And one that just also comes to mind about wrapping things up is, when will we have enough of the back-to-back CBMs, the comic book movies? Because currently, I think this year alone, we've got the Fantastic Four, and then we also have the new Superman movies. So, have you both seen those? Have you seen those ones?
I have.
I've seen it also. Have you seen Superman and then Fantastic Four?
I've seen Superman. I haven't seen Fantastic Four.
The Superman, it's Superman is pretty much just I don't think there's need
I
for any
remember we were
introduction.
talking about it, like trying to get you to see it, and then we're trying to give you like an idea of how it was compared to
Oh no,
you
like
Man
the
of Steel.
first ever Man of Steel.
Yeah, I know you mentioned you like
everybody likes Man of Steel.
Honestly, after I saw the new Superman, I
Yeah.
went back to see Man of Steel.
Because
Man of
I might
Steel
watch that tonight.
is a solemn. It's a I don't know. There's something about it that always I would see that movie over and over again. The new one, the new Superman though, is more playful.
Like I said, it's more.
It's more
fairy tale-y.
like even the colors. I don't know if you guys noticed.
I thought
the
it's like
colors
from
is
like evil to
so
good.
yeah. I'm
Like Man of Steel is giving the dark.
the dark, correct.
And then this
And
one's
now you
all.
get to
I can't believe that the issue you guys have with this is the color.
The color
No,
is just
the
because
color
I
is
noticed
not
it.
just the color, and it's also like it transcends into like the acting and like the whole storyline. Man of Steel is more aggressive, like it's
not
yo,
just-
let's go action and like this one is trying to give you all
Yeah.
okay, this is how he's a soft guy, he's human, he loves every little moment he and Lois
Because even Man of Steel shows you that he's human, like
Yeah.
but they tell it in a different. I think the
so
story,
it's-
the
you know,
storytelling.
Let's
is
go
Nah.
to Twitter out. You know the way people say, oh, they like their alpha male. Man of Steel gives you the alpha male energy.
yeah,
While this one is giving you like a simp. This one was a simp. That's what it is.
I did not expect you to shred this Superman movie like that because I found it entertaining.
It was entertaining, definitely. Like,
It was.
And I also
Don't
like
get me wrong,
I like the
it was.
fact that they brought in characters that we had not seen in previous movies, like Mr. Terrific.
Yeah.
And Mr. Terrific stole the show.
Yeah, he did a good job.
I think that was Eddie Gategi, who played the part of Mr. Terrific. He did a very good job with that
For
character.
the first time, they didn't kill him.
Oh, that's
like
a spoiler
X-Men.
now, but that's a
Because-
spoiler. So spoiler alert. Too late
In
to say
X-Men,
that.
this character is supposed to be someone that's not destructible, but they found a way to, kill him.
Yeah. So, but this Superman, I think I'm getting tired of back-to-back CBMs. And I mentioned Superman and Fantastic Four are the only two. They're not the only two this year because we also got that Marvel movie, the Marvel one with.
Thunderbird, is it?
I think
Thunderbolts, yeah.
Thunderbolts.
the new
Yeah,
Avengers.
Thunderbolts. Yeah.
That movie
I see that
was-
movie, but I don't know. I'm not even sure what to.
Oh, he's giving us SABC.
Was what? Was what? DEF.
It was, the movie was entertaining, let's put it that way.
It was, but I don't know.
Is
I didn't enjoy it. It
was
wasn't
entertaining,
It
but it
wasn't
wasn't
really. I'm not sure where to even place it.
It seems you guys are a tough crowd to please because
No.
it wasn't entertaining. It was too cheerful.
I'm not
you guys
sure.
want
No.
dark stuff.
I want
Dark.
action. Like I want to watch something and be like, oh shoot.
Well,
It's a movie we're not supposed to talk about, but Sinners was a good movie. Though. So something like that, something different.
nah. Sinners
spoke about
was
Sinners in the
good.
first
I think
episode.
we did talk about Sinners the
But
first
yeah,
one.
yes,
Sinners
we
was
can
good.
talk about Sinners and another bit, but yeah, something like that, something different. But Thunderbolt was, I don't know, I'm not sure where
I
they
feel
were
like-
placing it.
Was the title Thunderbolt?
Originally it was Thunderbolts, then they coined it into the new Avengers.
Yeah, because when you say Thunderbolt,
I
I'm
think
thinking
they're gonna
of
go
that.
back. I think the original
line.
Avengers won their fight against
the
it.
Nigerian one, the Nigerian Thunderbolt comes to mind, but okay,
man.
I ain't gonna talk
There's
about
an OG movie also.
it. Yeah, you see, so okay, apparently this guy watches Nigerian movies because the way
Select. Very good.
All right.
Okay, select. All right.
Let's put it that way.
No, but I know it's I like that movies are coming back to the cinemas. At some point, it felt like we're not gonna get movies like we were getting in the
Actually,
past.
this year has, I think, one of the best lineup of movies that.
Yeah,
Based off the
in
trailers
recent
I've seen,
time,
this
yeah.
year is actually
In recent
compared
times, this
to
year has been-
previous years.
This year,
This year has
and
been-
we've got a couple of movies also coming out soon. Like even in the Nollywood space, a couple of movies. I think there is a movie that Benson is in. Benson from To Kill a Monkey. I think that's is it Osadebe or thereabout. There is another one that one was directed or produced by James Omoquay, if I'm not mistaken. And then there's another one called The Herd, which is from I think Lani Aishida is working on that one. I might be wrong. But,
Okay.
So then we've got the ones in Hollywood also. There are a couple of movies that you'd want to watch, but I don't know. I think Hollywood is also doing too much, but let me not just go into that one. But yeah, so this year, like you said, this year has got a good lineup of movies. And as we've got movies, same way we've got series, like lots of series, lots of shows.
Oh yeah, most of my shows are back. Whew.
Yeah. So I know Slow Horses is back.
Slow Horses is back.
Slow Horses is a good show.
Yeah.
If you haven't started watching that one, I don't know what you're waiting for.
Tulsa King is back.
Tulsa
also.
King is back.
Come on.
That's a good one also. Have you seen Tulsa King? No Tulsa King, no.
I just saw Peaky Blinders. I just saw Peaky Blinders.
Did you watch
which is
More
good.
Blend?
What?
Did you watch More Blend?
No, I haven't seen More Blood. I just saw Peaky
Oh, wow.
Blinders, and I heard there's a movie and another series coming up.
Yeah, I think
for
they're
it.
trying to round it up.
Yeah.
But I
yeah,
know
I
you
will.
did watch Vox Machina though.
Oh yeah, that's a good one. That's a good
Vox
animation.
Machina-
That's a
That's
fun
this year.
animation.
Vox Machina is an animation. If you like animations, you should check out Vox Machina.
I just saw that this year anyway.
It is a good animation.
Loved
He loved it so much. I'll let him talk about to give you the
No, it
brief
is-
rundown of what the
apparently,
series is
Well,
about.
it's been a bit though, but the series is just about some what
Misfits.
we call
Let's call it misfits.
coming
band of misfits.
accidentally,
Yeah.
somewhat coming together to become the heroes of the whole thing.
Yeah.
And they use unconventional. Sometimes they just get lucky.
True.
Started out as luck.
Luck is not bad. Luck is not bad.
Yeah, but yeah, it's just good to have something. It has the storyline is good.
Yeah.
It's
No,
funny.
that's
My
very
favorite.
nice. What's Scanling?
No, Grog.
Grog.
It reminds me of the god of Kratos.
Kratos,
Grog.
he actually does.
It reminds me
I
of
thought he
him.
got the
And
best.
I like him because he's not a complex person. He just acts out of like he's not. Sometimes I feel the guy has he's autistic. That's the word to use, but he's not. Well, I just like that character because he's his person. Like he says it
Yeah.
as it is,
Oh, yeah.
and even if he doesn't know, or you tell him, oh, he doesn't not almost like it's not a carefree attitude, but it's just almost like a kid or like a big kid. Like
Yeah.
he's just cool, chilled.
I
love him for that.
agree 100%. However, my favorite character is Percy.
Percy.
I think I'm
The
just
human.
Yeah,
That doesn't have power.
No,
Whoa, whoa,
I think
whoa. Come on
it
now.
did get some form of power. Not to give
Wow.
spoilers away, but it did get something along
He was
the lines.
possessed. He did,
But
but no, that was not power. He was possessed.
He was possessed.
He was possessed. He doesn't have powers. He was possessed.
possession powers. I don't understand.
No, those guys
In-
have.
I mean,
those
did you guys
have-
watch? I think it's called Brightburn. Or
Yeah,
thereabouts.
right. It's Will Smith.
No, not Bright. I think it's called Brightburn. I think it's so.
Oh,
it's like a kid.
a kid that had superpower. Yeah. I did
Was he
actually-
possessed or he had superpowers?
I think it was possessed.
So when exactly. So what makes Superman not possessed? Why is Superman
was
not
from
possessed?
birth. He's not possessed.
Maybe he was possessed from birth.
No, Superman was. In his Superman's in his war or in the
his
what's
world.
that?
I know.
Well,
I know.
because of our atmosphere and whatever. That's
That's
what
what I
makes
said.
him.
So-
No, I understand.
Karen.
I'm just pulling you guys' legs because
Yeah.
the way you're making it seem like, oh, Percy. Maybe because I like Percy.
Yeah.
No, but it wasn't the only one.
I think that's the same reason why I just like,
Still didn't really have.
The twins?
Yeah, the twins.
Oh, sorry, I'll not always be biased though.
I like.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm always biased because the
Yeah,
twins.
you see, that's the thing there. When we get together with when the three of us get together, we just keep going on about these movies and these shows that we just forget. Like the viewers are there also, and but I'm keen to know what show you guys are watching, what movie you recently watched,
Suggestions too as
like
well.
what are your suggestions and which ones would you like us to talk about in the next episode, and also what do you think about rating Nigerian movies on this with the same scale as the foreign counterparts? It's something we should discuss at length.
Definitely.
I think we would actually have a full house when we're doing that one because more people have been trying to chime in on that bit. And but for now, I think this is a good point to say au revoir to everyone though. What do you guys think? You got something else to recommend?
If you haven't seen Tulsa King, go check it out.
So you guys, so suggestions now: Tulsa King, Mobland, and there's the other one, Slow Horses.
Slow
Slow
Horses.
Horses.
Yeah,
You'll love
okay,
it.
Yeah.
I'll go see. For now, I'm
you'll
not
love-
like
you'll
if you haven't
love
seen
it.
Peaky Blinders,
I
go
haven't
see.
actually.
And another reason I'll say again, go through the series is because I was supposed to close out, but I just have to say this.
Yeah.
You see the transition of even the lifestyle, the clothing,
Yeah.
the structures, building structures, down to cars. It's just amazing to see that transition of how we evolved as the years went on.
Yeah.
So
Okay. Nice way to end it. Thank you everyone. We'll see you at the next episode. Cheers.
Yeah.